Nobody knows what waits ahead beyond the earth and sky. La, la, la. I'm not afraid to die and let the word of my own hand be broken by and by. La, la, la. I'm not afraid to die.
Live from the Brill Room Studios, it's a really big old-time radio medicine show. 3 chords and the truth, the most profound Q&A show in media. Correct?
Correct.
Starring Molly Griffin and her old dog, Doo. Tonight, another in the series of the man who watches brains.
Sometimes it finds me fast asleep and wakes me where I lie. La, la, la. I'm not afraid to die. La, la, la. I'm not afraid to die.
Come on, check
La, la, la.
I didn't think you meant the whole thing.
I'm not afraid to die.
I like that end part there.
Yeah.
That's just the skull right there. That's the first time I did that. Okay, we better take a ride out now before we start talking and singing. Because what is this about? I watched a lecture. Yeah. Well, I want to tell you right now. Maybe I should jump the gun on this. But I watched this big lecture. And, you know, I found out why we got Sandy Hook and all this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It was the psychiatrists
Yeah.
that are the kind of attached to the federal government.
Yeah.
And you know what I found?
Huh.
I found the reason for those things,
Yeah.
those bad things.
Yeah.
Mental health, right?
Yeah.
Healthcare, period.
Yeah.
And what else did I find, Mom? I found another thing. Just give me a minute here, all right? I found something to make a, well, I don't know if it could make $1 billion, but
Mhm.
maybe a lot.
Yeah.
Because I think it is it's better than Dr. Who's
Uh-huh.
electrical thing.
Yeah.
And you can pedal it the same way. It's a,
Cure.
it's an absolute 100% cure for insomnia. You just put this lecture on, and I'm not shitting you. You're out in like 5-10 minutes max. I hung in the whole time, but I'm telling you, it took some brain development
Yeah.
for me to do it. And I can imagine these guys when they're trying to communicate and sell and work with politicians and shit like that want it their way.
Yeah.
These guys don't have a chance, for Christ's sake.
No.
You might as well put nobody in there.
Yeah.
As me, I'd get the Teamsters
Yeah.
in there. I'll kill you. That works. What the hell do you think? Nobody's tried to do anything since Kennedy.
Yeah, I know.
That sends a good message, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Lie, lie, lie. Shit, I'm afraid to die. No, I'm not.
Ladies and gentlemen, please
A
step
little.
outside the
Yeah, a
door
little.
to your mind and get in the old
like
black
going on a rocket.
Cadillac limo waiting just outside.
Go like on a rocket ship. Step outside the door to your mind. Jump in the back of the old black Cadillac limo. You gotta relax them on down, Ma.
Yeah.
into the hypnotic state of mesmerization. Jump in the old Cadillac limo. You're gonna do anything you want in there. It's gonna be really cool because we're gonna take a ride. We're gonna take a ride. We're gonna take a ride.
Past honky tonk.
I'll pass the city limit sign.
City limit sign.
I'll pass the honky tonk.
Tonk.
And the county line. Past the amber waves of grain. Past the dairy cow. To the old county line road.
Country road.
The old country road.
Take me home.
Now the girl is told.
Girl is told.
Hanging out of the window.
Out of the window.
Oh, and somebody sees a great big tower. A huge, huge old tower. Out of another era. Station GHRT. 50,000 watts going all over America and the globe. Station GHRT. Station GHRT. There for you and me. Brought to you by Alice's Restaurant.
You can get anything you want down at Alice's Restaurant.
You can get anything you want at Alice's Restaurant.
You're gonna pull in the front there, station GHRT. You're gonna get out, you're gonna go in the front doors, and you're gonna see Betty P. Betty Page and Charlie D.
Betty P.
That's Charles Darwin. And they're gonna give you your specialty.
Psychedelic Prairie Home Companion. Specialty.
And they're gonna send you on
Ayahuasca. It's got ayahuasca. It's got the peyote in there, Mo. And cheeseburger.
They're gonna send you down here to the Brother Room Studios for the really big old time radio medicine show.
The Americana Guru, Mo.
3 chords and the truth.
Oh, yeah.
Starring Molly in the middle, her old dog Do, and the Reverend Dr. Joey G2. Coming to you live from Station GHRT in the virtual haystack in your mind, where the show always starts in 5
Molly in
minutes.
the middle.
And we don't spin the tunes on the turntable, we spin them on our souls. So kick back, chill out, and relax to the mellow sounds of the singing DJs.
Oh, it's Molly in the middle. And it's Joey with the giggle. Oh, I think that's real cool. Oh, it's just so damn cool. It's Molly in the middle. And it's Joey with the giggle. 3 chords and the truth. I need my tooth back. Bye. Okay, we better stop.
This is getting out of hand.
That's a school. That's, you know what that's called? Improvisation.
The Rev might have had a little too much specialty before the show.
I didn't have any tea. I need tea. I need the tea. Because how could I concentrate on this heavy shit that's coming up here? I couldn't. Are we supposed to sing a song first or what?
You go to the next page, number 2.
Oh, have I already said that stuff?
Yeah.
All right. You know what I got to do right now?
What
Just
you-
hold on there on the podcast and the traffic
Huh?
and all that kind of crap. Oh, my God. Where is it?
We're gone.
Oh, my God. Somebody blew it. Now, how am I going to... Does he look like a professor at all? All right, I put him on. Better than nothing?
Professor.
Do I look smarter? Which way? Which way is smarter? Which way is it? That way or that? I'll kill that dog.
This is,
Okay, what?
this is one of the many important questions we need answers to.
Okay, I'm going this way because I can't see.
Yeah, that's a little smarter.
The man who watches brains function may have the first part of the inside going on of the ADD brain.
Oh, yeah.
This is really important, Ma, because I know the ADD are the super brains,
Mm-hmm.
but if you know, it's just, they don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
And I do, so shut up. But for now, we just have the first word of the new label. See, new label for it. from ADD.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they used to call it, they got politically correct. They used to call it minimal brain damage. They could have said minimal brain dysfunction or something. Or, yeah, whatever. Brain damage.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Now, the new label for it, the new first word of the new label is scanners. Because I watched you the other day, and I know you got some ADD
Is
in
this a
you.
label you've made up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course.
Clear that up.
The man who watches brains.
Sorry.
What the hell?
Okay, scanners.
You think I plagiarize?
Scanners.
I don't plagiarize. I don't need to. I got a lot of ideas. I need somebody to talk to. Okay, no. Scanners. Yeah. Now, I just have to figure out how you get from that scanning to your deep thoughts. Because that's the two things I think about ADD people, is they're like flying around like crazy on things. Their brain is anyway. It's not. They don't necessarily look like that. But if you get into the brain function, it's flying around.
Yeah.
And then the next thing you know, they're deep in this concept that obviously they held all those things together to get to there. So if we, see what I'm saying? If we bridge that gap, and we can do it. I know. I'm the man who watches brains, and you're the brain. So I watch my own, too. I get to there to the deep thoughts.
Yeah.
Are you a bunch of deep scanners or scanners of the deep?
Do you want
That's
me
pretty.
to?
I mean, after that, that's good. You should you don't get it. You're too tired. That's very funny. Let me say it again, then. All right.
I laughed
Are
earlier.
you a bunch of deep scanners or scanners of the deep? All right, shut up.
I would just say the brain is always trying to balance things out.
This is the best podcast. This podcast is so much better than American Life. This is American Life. American Life is like a bunch of bullshit that they make up bullshit so people can talk around the water cooler at the office about cool things and act cool.
Yeah.
That's what American Life is. This is American Life. It's the American Life of the man who watches brain.
Nuts. Okay, it's good. It's good, Dad. You're right.
Okay, but anyway, so after that, the beatitude or preamble or whatever you wanted to call it. Well, what's the song to drive it in? The mesmerization, driving in the, like the North Koreans and the Chinese and all the people that are, not just that, what about our corporations on the television? That's what's really getting you.
Yeah.
You know, like that girl selling drugs.
Yeah.
Brainwash. What song is like
You wanted to do a
apropos?
Jerry Lee Lewis thing.
Oh my God,
Because
Jerry
he's
Lee Lewis.
pretty
As you come along, baby, whole lot of shaking going on. As you come along, baby, we got the chicken in the corn. I ain't baking, whole lot of shaking going on. Say, come along, baby, we got the bull by the horn. Hey, come along, baby, we got the bull by the horn. I ain't begging, there's a whole lot of shaking going on. Easy now, just shake it, baby, shake it. Sit, shake it, baby, shake it. Sit, shake it, baby, shake it. Sit, shake it, baby, shake it. Come on, whole lot of shaking going on. You shake my nerves and you're right in my brain. Too much love got my man insane. Broke my will. What a thrill. Bam, 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 over the hill. Bam. Oh, bam, bam, bam.
You broke my will. What a thrill. Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire.
Oh, kiss me, baby. Ooh, feel good. Oh, my baby. Oh, like a little shoe. You're fine. Oh my, I can tell this world that you're my own, my own. You shake your love and twiddle my tongue. You know, but it sure is fun. Come on, baby, got me crazy. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. rockabilly. That's what they call it nowadays.
Yeah.
It's really rock and roll, but
Yeah.
they like to call it rockabilly. Because they like a lot of different, you know what's happened, everybody's gone insane with choices.
Mm-hmm.
Breaking everything up into so many small pieces.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't they do that with the militaries?
Yeah.
That's what I think you should break up into small pieces. And huge corporations that are too big,
Yeah.
that have too much power.
Yeah.
Instead of breaking up musical genres,
Yeah.
come on, take some of that energy
And countries.
and get on the old G train, Mom. Because we got the causes that matter.
You got
Reach, teach, and preach.
Yeah.
Natural democracy.
You betcha. What you got next there, Dad?
Series up the hoop. We got 'em up the hoop. Talk about profound ideas.
Back to ADD.
Oh, well, let's see. What was I talking about? Oh, have I talked about this?
Nope.
Oh, my God. Better get on with it then, eh?
Yeah. On with the show. This is it.
Oh, this crap. Long-term retention. Nah, I'm not talking about that. Nobody like that shit.
You're scanning, Dad.
Yeah. So if you don't have... Yeah. Well, yeah. That's right.
You gonna say anything out loud?
I'm pretty sure it has something to do with you choosing what you retain
Yeah.
long term.
Yeah.
All right? If you're scanning, because of course you were like B and A students and all that kind of shit in school, you must be like deciding,
Yeah.
oh, Jesus, if I fail this, I'm a dink.
Yeah.
I better file this mother
Yeah.
so I get the test.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This fear.
Yeah.
Just like George says, you know, he's talking about the motivational guys, you know, George Carlin.
Yeah.
And I saw some of it last night, and he sounds just like me.
Yeah.
Only he uses a golf club
Mm-hmm.
for motivation.
Yeah.
And you can tell he does the same thing to himself. He's really talking about himself
Yeah.
because we do it to ourselves, right? But, you know, you need fear.
Yeah.
You need to get fear in there, or you won't do it.
Yeah. No,
Some.
I got those grades in school because I was friends with the smart kids. So it was like, if I want to keep
Keeping up with the group,
Yeah.
Crucial in, eh?
Yeah.
My best year was general program.
Yeah. My favorite was cooking class.
But I had the physics teacher absolutely freak out. he made me go back and take the university stuff.
Oh, yeah.
He thought I had a beautiful mind. Yeah. He said, you're an outlaw empath.
Yeah.
That's what you are. And I said, okay, well, that's what my life will be. The life of an outlaw empath. Did we say all the things we need to say?
Yeah, we did.
You got to get the motivation.
Yeah.
You don't have to do anything, because I know what you need to do is just to be able to cooperate with the rest of the people. They need to understand,
Mm-hmm.
is what it is.
Mm-hmm. What it is.
And then you guys will just get it on, because the working environments will be apropos,
Yeah.
because you're so productive if you're put in, you know, what I'm talking
In
about
your
co-op.
area.
I'm talking about cooperating
You want to put your square pegs in your square
with
holes.
the past brain.
Yeah.
Fast and deep. You
Yeah.
can call it F and D, F and D D D. Fast and deep. Fast, deep, and distracted. And it's you that's distracted. But I saw a doctor on TV, and she was talking about how hard it was for her.
Yeah.
Just terrible hard.
Yeah.
That's because of what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
They don't understand.
Yeah.
She's trying to fit into their
Yeah.
thing, and she's probably a Neanderthal or something.
Yeah. Look into
got a
that
song for that,
Neanderthal thing. Oh, we were gonna do Lost in the 50s. It was like Lost.
Does it sound like, home alone, baby, a whole lot of shaking going on?
No, we already did that.
What's the
bit.
theme? What's the mood off of what I just said?
Well, the mood was sort of like
Discovery?
memory and and retention and
Oh,
so we did. We
Like
had
this, you mean?
Lost in the, yeah.
close your eyes, baby. Follow my heart. Call on a memory here in the dark. We'll let the magic take us away, back to the feeling we had when they sang
In the still
singing. Shoot-up, shooby-doo, 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 lost in the 50s tonight. These precious memories you know can't survive. Oh, love's all that matters while our past is alive. Now and for always, the time disappears. Oh, we'll hold each other ever we hear. In the still of the night, hold me tight, hold me tight, and sing it. Shoot, 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 shooby-doo, shoot, shooby-doo, shoot, shooby-doo, shoot, shooby-doo, shoot, shooby-doo, shoot, shooby-doo, lost in the 50s tonight. Woo! We got another one? Woo! We got all of those? Have you seen my agent? Am I gonna get paid? I don't know if I trust those guys out there. Are those? Hey, Ma. Are those guys? Hey, Ma, look. Are those guys any good? Are they? If I look at them, if I give them the eye like that,
Yeah, that's good, Dad.
they won't jerk me around, will they?
Yep.
If I, once they know that I'm the man who watches brains, they usually stay pretty straight and narrow
Mm-hmm.
because they know I'm watching all the time. Watching your brain.
Yeah.
If you try and slip one on by me, I'm watching. I'm watching it.
In a focused small screen environment, it doesn't seem to have a big problem.
Yeah, well, you already sort of, didn't you say some of this?
Yeah.
But that's what I mean. When they get in a classroom,
Mm-hmm.
in an educational thing, that's like not in life. It's different. You see, because you're forced into a focused situation.
Mm-hmm.
When you get thrown outside, there's distractions all over the place. Life is out there. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't pay attention in school. I remember sitting in class not paying attention.
Right. And you went away and focused.
Yeah. Because it was like, oh shit, I better get this done.
So even the classroom was too much distraction.
Oh no, it's a terrible place for ADD people.
Yeah, well, I never analyzed it. I just hated the whole thing.
It's just pointless. You're just sitting there and it's pointless. It's all pointless. So you
Yeah.
just doodle the whole time and you're sleep deprived. And so it's even worse.
It's a little better once the puberty cut in.
Yeah.
There was women there.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Yeah, and you can get up and get dressed and get
Yeah.
ready to
The social part
socialize.
was
yeah.
not too bad,
Yeah.
but it was like torture for me. They
Yeah.
tortured me. I'm not going to go into.
School's yeah.
Spend a lot of my
Not a
life
good
in
time.
torture.
Not a good time for a lot of people.
Enslaved.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I know. That's why I can sing like the black people. Because I know about enslavement. My people do too. You know, they weren't quite as bad as the slaves,
Mm-hmm.
but the Irish were.
They're like the next rung up.
They had a word for it: servitude,
Indentured.
indebted servitude.
Indentured.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was pretty bad.
It's pretty bad.
And now everybody's gets indebted to the big banks,
Mm-hmm. Now we're just like emotional,
Enslavement,
psychological servants.
but they sell you on this bullshit American dream on the TV American dream.
yeah.
You can there's an American dream, but it's not that TV American dream where you gotta borrow to buy a car and borrow to buy a house and
Mhm.
borrow to get your education that ain't really gonna do anything for you when you get there.
Mm-hmm.
Much. A lot of kids are learning that now, aren't they?
Yeah.
Haven't I been saying that for like at least a year?
I think that's why everyone's so
Not
angry.
30.
Yeah. I think that's why they're all so angry right now.
Now listen to me, or you'll be in trouble again.
So what was the point of that, Dad?
What was the point of it? I'm saying, and also, you guys are tremendous jet pilots
Yeah.
and computer,
Yeah.
great computer.
Yeah.
I'm saying there's something about small picture,
Yeah.
getting it down to a small picture.
Detailed work. Like in the details.
That's right. I don't think I need to talk about. Well, I first noticed because it's kind of funny. My in-laws, who are all ADD,
Mm-hmm.
and the first time I saw them, trying to figure out how to get to you can explain this to me if you want,
Mm-hmm.
because they're all like high mark to high grade IQ people,
Mm-hmm.
but they just had to get shit together and get to church.
Yeah.
And it sounded like Who's on First. And I think Who's on First is about ADD people
Yeah.
trying to get,
Get organized.
organized and coordinated.
Yeah.
So if we like go deep into what's happening there,
Yeah.
I think we can tell some people some things.
Yeah.
And I'm the man who watches brains. And you got one. I got one too.
Yeah.
I watch mine. It drives me insane. Whatever.
Yeah. Well, we got time for not much.
Take those two processes. All right. Here we go. What's the mood and the feeling there? I'll fly away?
Yeah.
Or I'll fly away?
Yeah.
Haven't sing this for like 5 minutes. No.
I was gonna do
Many
it in
moons.
an F, like that.
Oh. That's a real G hillbilly. I'll have to just get like this. Oh, here we go. One glad morning when this life is over, I'll fly away to a home on our celestial shore. I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away in the morning when I die. Hallelujah, by and by. I'll fly away. I'll fly away. Oh, I thought you were gonna.
No. Just a
Few more weary days and then I'll fly away to a land where joy never ends. I'll fly away. I'll fly away. Oh, glory that I'm gonna fly away in the morning when I die. Hallelujah, by and by. I'll fly away. I'll fly away. Just a few more weary days and then I'm gonna fly away. Land where joy never ends. I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory. I'm gonna fly away in the morning when I die. Hallelujah, by and by. I'll fly away. I'll fly away. I'll fly away. Fly away. All right. Here he comes, the star of the show. Old Doggy Doo. How much is that doggy in the window? The one with the waggly tail. Oh, how much is that doggy in the window? Oh, the one with the waggly tail. Oh, the waggly tail. I said, how much is that doggy in the window? Oh, I do hope that doggy's for sale. 'Cause we're gonna get Roger Miller. We're gonna go walking in the sunshine, singing a little sunshine song. A Bobby, oh boy, gonna put a smile on your face if there's nothing wrong. Bobby, oh boy, you gonna think about a good time. Had a long time ago. Think about forgetting about your worries and your woes. Walking in the sunshine, singing a little sunshine song. So you all go walking in the sunshine and singing a little sunshine song. All right, keep the cards and letters coming in. We'll see you in the funny papers. And you have yourselves a good old Dolce Vito.